how you doing, team? Welcome, my name is Danielle. I'm going to be your coach for the next 45 minutes. We have Lift45. We'll be concentrating on that upper body today. We're gonna go ahead and get what you need for your workout. You will be needing 2 medium weight dumbbells, think hammer curl, and you're also going to need 1 heavier dumbbell, think bent over row, or low row, and then you will also need a mat, and you will also need a mini band. So we'll be using that mini band on the upper body, so think green or orange. You shouldn't really be any heavier than that orange band. Go ahead and grab that now, and then we'll get warmed up. All right, all set. We have a 4-minute warm-up for you today. You're gonna just kind of follow along with me. I'm gonna demo the exercises one at a time and timing you. So 4 minutes, 30 seconds. We're gonna start out with a full body rotation. So we want those feet right outside the shoulders. You're gonna reach across the body, nice big reach, and then you're gonna open up that chest. Let's go ahead and get started. 30 seconds for that full body rotation. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Pivoting in your toes, warming up that spine, opening up that chest. Good. Got about 15. Coming up next, we're going to go ahead and switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Full body rotation with that left side. Really open up that chest. You can go as far around as you feel that you need to, reaching across. Got about 15 seconds. Next up, we have a lateral shift punch. So keep on working, but eyes on me. Go ahead and you'll put your legs out wide like you started, and you're going to be shifting from one side. If the right foot is on the right, then the right arm punches out. We'll alternate side to side. 3, 2, 1, lateral shift with punch. Bringing those arms right back to 90, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings, pushing those hips back. Good. Coming up next, we have a jack twist. We're going to be staying on the balls of the feet, arms at 90, and you're just going to pop those knees from side to side. 3, 2, 1. Let's start that jack twist. You can lighten up on the jump if you need to. Good. About 15 seconds, and we're going to start back at the top and do our second round through. All right, get ready for that full body rotation right. And 3, 2, 1. Start that full body rotation, right arm going out, coming back across. About 15. Nice work. We're going to go ahead and switch to the left. In 3, 2, 1, full body rotation other side. $15 seconds. Once again, your next one will be that lateral shift to punch. Lateral lunge to punch. Get those feet ready. And 3, 2, 1. Remember, right foot, right arm going out. If you feel like you need more stretch in the hips, you can go ahead and widen that stance a little bit. Good. Nice, Alyssa. Coming up next, we got that jack twist, the last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack twist. 30 seconds. Awesome. 15. All right, shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Great work, team. Awesome. We're going to start into our first block. Block 1 is going to be a 10.5-minute block. We're going to stretch out with that split stance, reverse grip, single arm low row. You're going to grab that heavier dumbbell. Feet are going to be straight down from the hips in a split stance. Hinge those hips, tabletop upper body. You want to keep your shoulders square to the floor and not turn to the side. Palm is going to face out. Drive that elbow up, squeeze your back, and bring it down. We're going to do this to tempo. 1 count up, hold 1 count, and down, 2, 3. Option on this one, you can go ahead and lighten up the weight, or you can just go ahead and do it from that neutral grip position. You'll have 8 on each side. Next, you want to grab those medium weights for that hammer curl. Feet shoulder width. You're going to bring the elbows tight to the body. Dumbbells stay parallel, palms facing each other. Open up at the bottom and squeezing those biceps at the top. 8 total reps. Option, of course, lightening up that weight. Next, we have that hip hinge, low band hip hinge row to a hammer curl. So you won't be using dumbbells on this one, but very similar to the other 2 exercises. Feet once again shoulder width, hinge those hips. You want a tabletop, flat back here. Make sure you're creating that tension in the band the entire time. You're going to drive the elbows back, squeezing them, and then finish right there. Then you'll pull them up for that hammer curl and extend them back down. Make sure you keep the tension throughout that band the entire time. You have 8 total reps. After you've done the 3 exercises, you're going to want to rest for 45 seconds. You can use your watch, you can count to yourself, or you can use that OTFLVC screen. Once you've done your 45-second rest, you'll get right back into it. Cool? All right, let's go ahead and get to work. Flag me down if you have questions. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Keep that grip somewhat relaxed. Awesome. 3 seconds down, 1 count up and hold 1 count. Each rep should take you 5 seconds. Good. This split stance is going to help you engage that core a little bit more for this exercise. Good. Next, you have that hammer curl. Remember, we're gluing those elbows to your sides, shoulders back and down, nice proud chest. You want those arms to come to a full hang in between each rep. No death grip on those dumbbells. You want those biceps to do most of the work. Good. Remember, soften the knees as well. We want a good foundation. Outstanding control, nice tempo. Low band hip hinge row to hammer curl. Keeping those arms equal distance throughout the entire range of motion. Slight tension in the band, you don't have to pull a lot. Just a constant tension. Elbows tight. This one's not about weight, it's about control. It's about strengthening those stabilizers, those smaller muscles. All right, give give yourself that full 45. It's going to feel a little longer than what you're used to, and that's okay. Just like our heart rates recover on those treadmills, those muscles are constantly in a recovery state between those rounds. Doing that low row, reverse grip low row to tempo. So we have more time that muscle is under tension. The more time that muscle is under tension, the more muscle fibers are going to be used. Getting more from every single rep, shaking those arms. Biceps and back muscles are starting to get fatigued. Be careful of that rounding in the upper back. Make sure that you're pinching those shoulder blades slightly. Even though you're hinging at the hips, you want those shoulders down and back still. We just passed that halfway point. We're about 6 minutes deep. Good. All right, that full 45. You need to get a little stretch across the body during that break. Take a couple sips of water. Now this third round, you're going to start to really feel those weights. They're going to feel heavier than they did in the first two. That's okay. You're just going to be focusing on that form. If you need to adjust the weight, that's all right. Form first, tempo second, weight third. Doing good, team. We're coming up on that 8-minute mark. That means only 2.5 minutes left. Great job, ladies, keeping those same exact weights you started with. Outstanding. I know those arms are starting to feel a little bit fatigued. Don't be afraid to take a pause and reset your foundation. Reset those anchors. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We are coming up on our final 60 seconds. Final 60. Again, if you need to move it around, get that blood flowing, get a little stretch in between. We have about 20 seconds left. Try and get through that first exercise. Good. Have about 10 seconds if you need to switch sides and even it out. So we have the same on both sides. Do that now. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. Great job, team.